So this Sunday we have a follow-on adventure from the Last Supper, that conversation Jesus has with the disciples, and he's told them that he's leaving and that the Helper will come. And what was really fascinating today in the worship was about that sense of the Helper coming to be with them and to communicate to them the real vibrancy and relevance of God's personal relationship with them. And that lovely phrase that says, well, the world can't receive him because the world can't know him. Because this is all about love. It's not an abstract concept, it's something of the heart, it's something in you. And if you love something, anything, really love it, not just fond, but love, then that's going to dictate your actions. It's going to be all-consuming. It's going to be a passion. It's going to be something you'll be thinking about all the time. It's something that drives who you are. And that's what Jesus is saying. If you love me, then you'll obey my commandments. Not out of duty, but because there's nothing else you'd rather be doing. And the Helper will come, but the world won't receive it because it can't accept it. So you can't explain love to another person. You can't say, oh, you've definitely got to think like this. You've definitely got to feel like this. It's between you and whatever it is that you love. And so it is in your relationship with God. It's between the person and God, you as an individual, and the God who made and loves you. That's personal between the pair of you. Nobody can tell you how to feel in relation to that. Life's journey, I believe, is to discover the truth that we are made by God and that God is always, always with us. We can live quite happily, quote unquote, without that knowledge and without that relationship, but life in all its fullness and assurance and peace beyond words only really comes when you understand that you're loved by the God who made all things. That's just awesome, amazing and wonderful. That's just the good news. But I'm very interested by that whole idea about how it is that God's universal love can be so easily ignored, so easily missed. But then there are lots of things in the world that other people love that I know nothing about, and I'm not interested in pursuing perhaps. And that's how it can be with our own understanding of our relationship with God. But if you do know it, then actually it trumps everything, because we're not here talking about a fascination for steam trains or old cameras or motorbikes or whatever else it is that I might be interested in. These are things that are personal to the heart, and the only thing that connects every human being in unity is the fact that we have hearts and minds made by the God who made all things, and that God is everywhere and always. So it's possible, in a way that nothing else is, for God to have an intense personal relationship with everyone all the time, anywhere. And that's amazing and that's awesome. And it's why we proclaim it as good news.